All right, so we just launched a new brand called Coach Launchers, and I'm going to start documenting what we're doing to help coaches do 6 and 7 figure days, 6 and 7 figure years, like wherever you need to be, how we're helping you to get there. And so this is the first one. You'll learn more about Coach Launchers as we go, but I just wanted to do a quick introduction before I get into it because I kind of like just started documenting what happened. And I'm going to do more of these and be uploading them on social media, on YouTube, so that they will be here a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, for you to learn from, even a month from now, for you to learn from, and even for us to learn from the entire process. So here we go. What's up? This is Ramaya. Just want to kind of impromptu document the Coach Launchers process and how it's going. So today is December 23rd. Yesterday, December 22nd, we had 2 events for 2 of our clients. They both went well. And I'll just kind of walk you through some of the results, some of the wins, and some of the opportunities from both of these things. All right. So with one of the events we had, and so this is a virtual event. They both were master classes. Actually, one was a webinar, one was a master class. There is a difference, but they're very similar. Very, very similar. But one event we had 99 people registered and 47 show up. The other one we had 96 people registered. No, 93 people registered and 49 people showed up. So we had a decent registration / show up rate, about 50%, roughly 50% show up rate. So with that, I'll tell you what we did. We did run reminders. We set up automations so that everybody that registered got an automatic text, basically saying, hey, thank you for registering. And then there was a text sequence all the way up until, so there was a 24-hour before text and email, a 10-minute before text and email, and then a 10-minute, hey, we're starting now, text and email. And so that seemed to work pretty well. I'm pondering what can we do to get that 50% show up rate even higher. Maybe it's 70, 80% show up rate, 100% show up rate. All right. But so those are some of the things that we're thinking about. Okay. And then from that, there were a couple of technical difficulties actually on both, where and it was mostly user error. So what I'm learning and realizing from that is we will need to do a better job. I'm driving. Let me make sure I turn properly. We need to do a better job with our coaches, making sure that they are trained properly on the technology. Like not to make any assumptions that that they got this, because we know that, because I've been doing it for a super long time, or we've been doing this for a super long time, that doesn't mean that our coaches that are doing launches have been doing this for a long time. So we have to do a better job of making sure that they are trained properly and that they are ready for their launch. All right, so that's a check. That's another thing that's going into the coaching program, the Coach Launchers program, which that's a benefit for you because that's a lesson learned. That's an opportunity. Okay. Another opportunity is learning how to transition properly from the presentation into the application, right? So there's a process to where we do a presentation, and then we have an invitation to allow people an opportunity to work with us, right? Not with us, but with our clients. Our clients allow them an opportunity to work with them, and so that's more training that we will be doing. to make that happen. Okay. But also on a good note, even with these opportunities where we are right now, that we still had some wins. So we still had 4 applications on one event where four people applied to work with one of our coaches, and on the other event 7 people applied to work with one of our other coaches. So on the 4%, they both are actually lower than what I would like them to be. One of them is about 10% application. Another one is about 20% from people that showed up live to those that applied, and actually it's a little less than 20%. It's about 15%. Doing quick math in my head while I'm driving, we would like that application rate to go up to about 25-35%. So another opportunity. What do we need to do to fix that? The good thing about all of this is we're doing it again next week. We're running the same play again next week. So we will fill up registration again. We will get more people to show up this time than last time, and we will close some of that gap so that we can get more applications in. And I can't report on the deals that are closed yet because we are still in the process of doing consultations with that pipeline, going through a presentation, going to do a pitch event on Saturday with that pipeline. And so once that happens, I might do another video to document what's going on with that. But just kind of wanted to give some information and start documenting the process with Coach Launchers, where we are helping coaches to launch, grow, and scale their coaching business one coach at a time. The goal for 2023 is to have 5 coaches, at least 5, do 7 figures or more, and to have, where should I be going? I do not know. And to have to help 20 coaches do 6 figures. All right, that's our goal. That's what we're gonna do. And if you're a coach and you need some help, it's a link somewhere around here, or DM me directly if you're watching this on Instagram or Facebook. And okay, as I was saying, let's work. 2023 is your year to get your coaching business off the ground and in the air. Let's launch that thing and get you where you want to be. All right, so that's it. Be freaking amazing. Peace.